Alright guys, so we have found the culprit. I knew it.
I'm not reaching. I ain't even
I knew it. That plug I was talking about in the last video. Hopefully that is the only spot that it's coming from. It looks like it. I got Rigo here. Ooh, look at the new truck. Rigo just picked this thing up. So sexy. He's about to detail this thing, get it all cleaned out for me so I can throw the seat in for real and start driving this thing. I don't know, I'll probably make this video me patching this because this needs to get fixed now, like ASAP. So, yep, gotta do that and then clean it, and yeah, maybe even throw the first drive with the new seat in here too. So, all right guys, so getting in here and seeing this damage that's been done to this frame, I'm definitely gonna get a shell and swap everything over because yeah, it's just, so right here I had to bang this in and the door somewhat, you can't really see it, to get it to close back, but now this door closes again and opens fine. The locking mechanism on this door is broken, so here, let me see if I can do this from hand. So it doesn't lock when you shut the door, which is why it just does that. The other thing is this right here, which is pretty easy to fix. I was not really too concerned about this, but my concern was this. Yeah, so when I hit, the car pretty much like tacoed itself. Not the car, but the frame kind of tacoed itself a little bit, and yeah, cracked the frame. It isn't pushed in too much, but you know, as much damage that's done to this frame, I might as well just get another frame, and then, you know, that has no rust or anything on it. So I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, but for now, probably just gonna ride this frame until the wheels fall off this one. So she's empty, gutted fully, no roof, just doors and the side panels. Yeah, so I'll get back to you guys in a sec. All right guys, I just got off work. Currently in the Vic, and honestly this thing feels like a whole new car. Like, I feel like I can, you know, turn and be okay. I used to turn and go flying out my seat, but like that turn right there, I was able to record and drive at the same time, which I've never been able to do. Well, I'm running a Harbor Freight first so I can patch the roof, but I'm just gonna put you guys on my head, so this is gonna be a little bit of driving footage. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but whenever I come to a stop, it does that, like goes real low and idle, and then it'll shoot back up. Sometimes it'll even die out if I'm going fast and then come to a stop fast. Usually it'll die. I think it has something to do with my exhaust, I'm sure, because it's straight piped, no tune. Because it started doing it right after I really straight piped it. So at first I just cut the mufflers off, and then it was fine then, but then I cut pretty much from the rear cat's back. It's all straight pipe. So I'm pretty sure that's why it is doing that. But I mean, it still drives fine. It'll turn right back on and keep going. I don't know when the LS swap will, you know, take way, but for now I'm just gonna beat the crap out of this 2-valve, because these things are like tanks, man. Alright guys, so back from Harbor Freight, and two things and came out with all that. So I don't even know if you guys can see that. I'm always doing something, but yeah. So I'm on my way home now. Hopefully it doesn't rain so I can patch these holes. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I got the, let me take this out too. Got the seat out and everything. I'm about to weld this. I thought I was gonna have to do it from the bottom, but I'm actually have to do it from the top. Because the bottom has a little like plate under it and I don't really want to take that off and weaken the, you know, the mount. So I'm gonna clean this up, weld that, clean the roof up, weld that, and then Bondo it up top. So yeah, I'm losing daylight, so let me get to it. So I'm gonna start welding. As you can see, or just seen, I just grounded that down with my gloves and sleeves, my helmet. Here's my welding setup. I'm gonna clamp or ground up here because there's no clean metal in here really, honestly. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get to it. I'm not gonna do too much talking because I'm losing daylight, so this is just gonna be a kind of go through video. All welded up. Just spot welded it because it's really thin metal. So for I think I haven't welded in about 6 or 7 years. So, or 8 actually. So that's 4. Yeah, so about 8 years I'm not welding. Not too bad. So I'm gonna grind it down a little bit and then get the top done. Let's get it. Next day. This is currently what I'm working with. Again, for a few years of not welding, it's not too bad. Sanded this down, I'm not sanded it down, but wire welded down. I'm gonna fill in a little bit around here with weld, and then in these little holes, just for a little bit of extra safety, you know. Then I'm gonna grind that down, then fill it with Bondo, then give it a little bit of primer. I'm not too worried about painting it. So here's what I'm working with. Got everything so slightly welded up and sanded down. Haven't welded in a while, so leave me alone, but let's continue on. So got everything all bonded up. I'm gonna let this dry. I wasn't worried about getting it too perfect. I'm gonna let this dry for about 30 minutes. Throw some primer over it, and yeah, that'll be it. All right, guys, first coat of primer is down. Bondo isn't like perfect, which I wasn't expecting it to be. First time I've ever bondoed anything, but Not only that, it's a drift car, so I'm not really too worried about perfection. I really just wanted it patched up, so that's all good there. Just gonna finish doing some more coats and then should be done, guys. So that's it. She's all primed up, bondoed up. Patches are done. But that one's all patched up. I'm gonna throw a little bit of that rust protectant paint over this, just to make sure that doesn't rust out. But yeah, she's all patched. So that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching if you did. See you guys in the next one. Peace.